Hello, students. Today, let us deal with the third part of lesson number 7. And the third part is Tea from Assam by Arup Kumar Dutt. Let's say something about the author. Arup Kumar Dutt was born at Jorhat in Assam in 1946. He was educated at Delhi University. He served as a professor in English for many years at J.B. College, Jorhat. His published works, The Adventure Stories and Brahmaputra, had been translated into many foreign languages. Let me give you a short introduction to the lesson. This lesson is about friends Pranjol and Rasbir, who traveled to the former's native place, Assam, during the summer vacation. It is known as the tea country as it has the largest concentration of tea plantations in the world. During their journey, they discussed something about the popularity of tea as a beverage and about the various legends that are known to have discovered tea. Now, let's try to see the whole lesson in detail. The scene is set on a train station where a tea vendor asked Pranjol and Rasbir if they would like to have some tea, some freshly made hot tea. They decide to buy 2 cups of tea, join in almost everyone else in their compartment. At this time, Pranjol highlights the fact that almost 80 crore cups of tea are taken or consumed every day throughout the world. Rasbir is surprised at listening to it. Indeed, tea drinking is the cup of tea for thousands and thousands of people in the world. In other words, thousands and thousands of people in the world like tea. As soon as the train starts moving, Pranjol gets engaged in reading his detective book. Both the friends are huge fans of reading detective books. But at the moment, Rajiv chooses to look at the scenic beauty outside. There is greenery all around, which Rasbir has never seen before. After the green paddy fields come tea plantations. As far as he is able to see, only tea bushes are visible. So much so that the narrator compares the scene to a vast sea of tea bushes on the background. There are hills with dense forests. Sometime later, there come orderly rows of tall and strong trees moving to and fro due to the wind. It is an amazing view. As the train is moving forward, Rasbir sees an ugly building with smoke coming out of it. Rasbir gets excited about it, but Pranjol is not, as he has already seen all this scenery and greenery since the childhood. Pranjol tells him that they have already entered the tea garden in Assam, known as the tea country. The state has the maximum numbers of tea plantations in the world. Before visiting the tea country, Rasbir has already read a lot about tea and how it was discovered. One of the legends is related to a Chinese emperor who had the habit of drinking boiled water. Once, when he was boiling water, some leaves from the twigs burning there fell into it, and it tasted delicious. It is said that those leaves were tea leaves. He also speaks of another legend related to an Indian Buddhist monk, Buddhidharma, who had cut his eyelids off because he used to feel sleepy while meditating. Eventually, tea leaves grew out of his eyelids, which, upon consuming after boiling with water, helped him to get rid of sleep. Remember, at times a question related to the origin of tea is asked in the board exam. So, be acquainted, be familiar with the origin of tea. Rasby highlights many other things about tea. He says tea dates back to 2700 BC and was first consumed in China. The words like chai and chini have originated from Chinese language. It was introduced to Europe only in the 16th century, where it was consumed for medicinal purposes. That's all now. Thank you.